Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your 2017-2018 astrology forecast. Saturn is continuing his work with you in 2017. He will enter Capricorn on December 21st, 2017, and then that will bring the focus to what truly matters to you, what's important to you. So the work you've been doing since he entered Sagittarius, redefining who you are, this internal restructuring, not on who you've been, but who am I now, today. This must be based on your truth. And it's really important to question your assumptions, question what you believe, question what you think, so that you can come to the new you that is being born. And the new you that's being born could have new values, things that are important to you now that may in the past never even thought about, also what you believe. You will be looking at that. And that's because the eclipses are moving from Virgo and Pisces to Leo and Aquarius. And this is actually much more favorable for you because Aquarius sextiles you, opportunity, and Leo trines you. Leo and Sagittarius and Aries are your sister signs, and the North Node is moving into Leo on May 10th, and the eclipses start in Leo in February. And so this is going to open up a whole new area for you. For some of you, you may be traveling over the next couple of years as the eclipses are moving in this area for you, as well as the North Node. With the North Node in Leo, it's about creative self-expression. It's about being creative. It's about being a leader. It's about trying new things, as it is in positive energy flow with Uranus in the area of creative self-expression. Leo is the natural ruler of this area, and for you, Aries rules that area, and Aries is also your sister sign. So this is actually a grand fire trine for you, which is super exciting. So the first eclipse in Leo is on February 11th, and that is a grand fire trine to your planets in Sagittarius, including Saturn transiting there, and Uranus in Aries. This is super exciting. So you could find that you are redefining who you are, and that who you are now is very different than who you've been. And what you want now is different. And so it's exciting because Uranus is in this area of your life that's saying, experiment, try new things, take some risks, put yourself out there, innovate, be creative. And the Leo in this part of your life that has to do with your superconscious mind, expansion of consciousness, spirituality, higher thought, wisdom, truth, what you believe. And this is, you know, all part of that big change that's been going on with you for the past couple of years. Well, what do I believe? I used to believe this. I don't know if I believe that anymore. What do I believe now? And as we evolve, our beliefs are going to evolve too. And that's really good because that's showing your growth. That's showing your development. And that's really exciting. So 2017, 2018 is going to be a time for you to travel and learn more about yourself. And with the eclipses in Leo and Aquarius, this is totally lining up with any planets you have in Sagittarius. Now, this is a general overview over 2017, 2018. And when I do my monthlies, I'll go in much deeper by the monthly reports that I do. And so this is just to give you an idea and a flavor for, you know, the next 2 years. And there's a lot to look forward to here. I'm getting, you're going to find 2017 is easier than 2016. You know, that Saturn Neptune was so challenging in 2016. That's done. And the North Node in Virgo is challenging for Sagittarius. With the North Node in Leo, it's in positive energy flow with you, so it's easier for you. So it's easier for you to get on a new path. It's easier for you to make plans. It's easier for you to make changes. In fact, you're looking forward to them because Uranus is in positive energy flow. So you're more accepting of change. You're more agreeable to it. It's change you want. And so if it's change you want, you're going to be more open to it. These will be changes that you want. And it's very exciting because it's activating a very fun part of your chart, as well as you, who you are, how you present yourself in the world, what you're doing, and it's creating these beautiful opportunities for you to go to school, to teach, to travel, to market your products and services to the masses, to use technology to advance yourself in the world, to use technology to create a better life. And it's also spiritually growing you. It's expanding your consciousness, but it's also pulling you into higher consciousness, divine consciousness, and able to channel that energy from source into you and your life, which is really exciting. So you're going to like these eclipses that are happening. And there's a total solar eclipse in Leo on August 21st at 29 degrees Leo, and that one's going to be in the news. That's going to have, it's going to be all over the internet, it's going to be in the news because it's a total solar eclipse. The last one we had like this was August 11th, 1999. That one was at 18 degrees Leo. This one's at 28, almost 29 degrees Leo. And so you can reflect back to what was going on with you in 1999. Now that was a really challenging eclipse because it was the grand square solar eclipse, heads were rolling, and Saturn was squaring it, Mars was squaring it, Uranus was opposing it. So there was this nasty Saturn-Mars opposition with Uranus squaring both of them. It wasn't pretty, and they were all squaring the eclipse. So that's when, people are in power one minute and the next minute they're out, and so this one has a grand fire trine with it. And that is a completely different energy. Uranus is trining it. Saturn is trining it. That's uplifting, inspiring, encouraging, supporting. So it will be a totally different energy in that it's supporting, it's positive, it's inspirational. Things can go your way. Things can be very fun and exciting and interesting. Could bring a new love relationship too. So, because your love house is being activated. And so you could find that you meet someone who may live at a distance from you, or you travel and then you meet someone, or you travel together and it's really romantic and exciting. Isn't that interesting? So yeah, love is on. Now, speaking of love, Venus is taking her turn to reverse, and that'll be March 4th through April 15th. Venus is retrograding. And in Aries, the area of true love and romance for you. So here's an opportunity to look at how you are expressing yourself creatively, how you know yourself, coming to know yourself. This is what Saturn's doing with you. And now it's time to look at, how you're expressing that self-knowledge, how you're expressing your new personality, or not that your personality is new, but that, you're changing. And evaluating any romantic relationship you've been in or are in during this time period. It can also bring someone from your past back that you've been romantically involved with in the past. You could find that they show up at your door with the Venus in reverse here. And so this is really significant too. And also any creative project you've been working on, this is the time to complete it. Whenever a planet is retrograde, we want to go back over things and finish things up and complete things. And then once the energy moves forward, moves direct, then we launch. Now you do have a wide window of opportunity to launch anything new that you want to launch And that will be when Mercury goes direct, January 8th through February 6th, when your ruling planet, Jupiter, takes his turn to reverse. Jupiter will retrograde in Libra from February 5th through June 9th. Now, retrogrades are really important because they give us the opportunity to catch our breath and go back over things so that we make sure that we're doing things right. We make sure that we're on the right track, we're going in the right direction. Because sometimes we can be moving so fast we think we're doing things right, and then it blows up, or there's all kinds of mistakes, and then we realize, wow, oh, how'd I get here? And so retrogrades give you that time to reflect, review, reanalyze, and revitalize something that you've been working on, something from the past. And you know, Venus rules relationships. And so this is an opportunity for you to look at the relationship you're in, look at the romance that you're having in your life, or maybe you want more romance in your life. Also, your relationship with your children you'll be looking at, and we'll have the opportunity to improve and, you know, ask what you need from them, or they'll ask what they need from you. And so this is the time to do it. Now, Mercury will go retrograde during that time period too, in April, April 9th through May 3rd. That will be in Taurus, and then back into Aries. So again, you are in this review cycle here in April, March, April, May, in the area of your love life, in the area of true love and romance, creative self-expression, your children. And that's good because, again, we can't always be just moving forward. You know, it's like driving. You have to pull over and gas up, right? Or you have to pull over and sleep for the night. You can't just keep driving, right? And life is like that too. We can't always be in forward motion, although fire signs would like to. We need to rest and recharge our batteries, and we need to look at what we're doing and see if we can make some changes or adjustments so that things are smoother, things are flowing, and things are going the way you want them to. But it is a year for love. I mean, because this energy is bringing a very big focus to this area of true love and romance, and, you know, it can bring someone new, it can bring someone new and someone, you know, from your past back into your life. That is very significant. Now, your planet, your ruling planet, is absolutely on the move here in 2017. While it's in Libra, it is increasing your money, and that's the money you make from the business you own or the money you make from the company you work for. And it sextiles any planets you have in Sagittarius, opportunity, positive energy. And he's sextiling Saturn in Sagittarius, business expansion. So this is a year where you can move up in what you're doing, make more money in what you're doing, and that's exciting too. Now, Jupiter is challenging Pluto, and that started in November 2016, and it's on until August of 2017. And so that can make us like overly ambitious and overly doing things, overly obsessive. And for you, it's in the area of your goals and, you know, your friends and the groups you belong to, and it is activating the money area of your life. So don't be overly focused on money. Don't be overly focused on obsessing, okay? Wherever the mind goes, energy follows. Use my money manifestation program to create the wealth that you want. And you do that by focusing on what you want, focusing on what is working in your life, focusing on attraction, attracting the abundance that you want. Jupiter is working in your favor because he's harmonizing with Saturn. And he's making this aspect with Uranus that can bring sudden windfalls, sudden breakthroughs, where, you know, an opportunity can drop in your lap that opens doors for you and flies you forward in a new direction that's very exciting, very lucrative, and very positive. So you want to be ready for the opportunities that are coming into your life. Be ready for prosperity, abundance, greater fortune. And you are using your communication skills to do this, because the eclipses are in the communication area of your life. They are in the conscious awareness, the super consciousness, your ability to speak, write, teach, listen, your ability to use technology, your ability to use social media to expand your message far and wide. It is about you taking your message far and wide in 2017 and 2018. Now, if you feel that fire coming up with that Jupiter-Pluto, and I'll go into detail with the monthlies as to when that is like most intense, is make sure you're creating the win-win. Because Jupiter-Pluto can make us like so obsessed and just like, my way or the highway, I'm doing it this way, everybody out of my way. And that like scares people. That's just like, whoa, And so you want to create the win-win. Here's why I'm so passionate about what I'm doing. Here's why I need what I need. Here's why I'm doing what I'm doing. And then that way, everyone will stay on Team Sagittarius. Everyone will stay on Team Saggy. Rather than, running in the other direction, because anytime you put Jupiter and Pluto together like this, it can just make it too much. We're just, on the one hand, it can give you a lot of energy to get things done. You can achieve goals you've always wanted to achieve. You can get things done in 2017. You can make more money, get a new job, start that new business, move up in what you're doing, which is awesome. But we can be too much for people because it can make us too obsessed and intense. And that can push people away. And they don't know, why we're being so, obsessed about something. And so, or they know it, but they don't get it. And so just be aware that you're going to have a lot of energy here in 2017 to achieve what you want. And you want to make sure you're taking others along with you, especially when things are retrograding, when the Venus retrogrades. And Mercury is retrograding 4 times this year. He's retrograde until January 8th. And then we've got that nice window of opportunity before Jupiter goes retrograde on the 6th. That is where all the planets are direct. That's the time to launch anything new. Start a new business, take a new job, move, start a new relationship. And so that's an exciting time for you to go after what you want. Just make sure you're creating the win-win with others and taking them along with you, including them in what you're doing so that they understand this passion of yours that you're feeling, or this, you're just going to be so singularly focused on achieving something or accomplishing something that you want to make sure others are also supporting your ambition. Now, by the end of the year, Saturn is going to move into Capricorn. And that's going to give you a sigh of relief, because he'll be out of your sign and it'll give you an opportunity to integrate all of the growth work that's been going on inside of you. When Saturn is in our own sign, we are totally doing an inner makeover and restructuring who we are. When he moves into Capricorn, that's going to bring the focus to what you love and value, what truly matters to you. What are you? When he's in your sign, it's who are you? Then it's going to move to Capricorn in December. What are you? He's still trining Uranus. In fact, Uranus moves into Capricorn in May of 2018, and Saturn and Uranus are trining still. And so the fire signs rule spirituality and creativity. This is giving you the opportunity to be incredibly creative in 2017. And from that spiritual, creative side, you can bring your ideas and plans into tangible, physical reality as Saturn moves into Capricorn, Earth, and Uranus moves into Taurus, Earth. The Earth rules the physical. It rules matter. It rules material. It rules coin. It rules money, manifestation. And so you can see your plans and ideas materialize in a profitable way for you as these planets. Saturn moves into your money house, Uranus moves into your work and health area, and they're still in positive energy flow with each other. So there could be a really big financial advancement for you in 2017 and 2018 that is really rewarding you for all of this work you've been doing with Saturn in your sign, and using your creative power, using your insight, using your intuition to creatively manifest your dreams come true, or the job you're going for, or the company you've started, or anything you're working on that's creative for you. You can see it become profitable in 2017, 2018, which is incredibly exciting. So, this is a really important year, and you're going to find that as the energies move into Leo and Aquarius, they're much more in harmony with any planets you have in Sagittarius, in harmony with you. You're going to feel that. You're going to feel this sense of relief. You're going to feel this sense of expansion, where you're expanding out and maybe traveling more, having fun, and meeting new people, making new friends, enjoying your friends more. For those of you open for love, you could be meeting someone who may not live near you. However, you're really feeling this soulmate connection, and it's exciting. It's interesting. You may even travel together. It's really exciting. And so, be open for new love opportunities. It could be someone you work with. It could be someone you meet that is a friend, and then it becomes much more than that. And your love houses have it going on. There's a lot of action going on in the area of the love you give to others, the love you receive from others, the area of love and friendship. You could also be meeting new friends that are really good for you, that you really like. So that's good too. And amazing travel opportunities are coming in here for you. Very exciting. For those of you coupled, this would be a great year for you to travel together. This would be a great year for you to do fun things together, and rekindle the romance, rekindle the passion. I just see it would be great to travel together and take fun trips together, fun vacation plans together, to get away and just celebrate the relationship. Money looks really good, and you're going to be very ambitious about making more money in 2017 and 2018. And it will happen. It will absolutely come your way. Jupiter is working for you in that area in 2017, and he's empowering Saturn to help you, as well as Uranus, as well as the eclipses. And that's just the general overview of what I'm seeing for your prosperity and expansion of financial opportunities. Spiritually, you're going to notice that you're growing big time in 2017 and 2018, that you are getting these cosmic downloads from the universe. They're just downloading and downloading, and you just need to receive. You just need to take that time to listen, right? Take that time in nature. Take that quiet time so that you can hear Creator talking to you and inspiring you and uplifting you and giving you new ideas, and ideas that you can take and then put in practice, put into your work, put into what you do. Not seeing any challenges in the health area. I see a lot of growth opportunities that have to do with creativity, creative self-expression, taking some risks, putting yourself out there, using social media, using technology, using your skills, amping up your skills, increasing your skills so that you are increasing your income and what you do. And it's really exciting. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, favoring, sharing, and Google Plussing my podcasts, my videos. You're rocking awesome, Sagittarius. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And if you would like for me to take a detailed look at your astrology in 2017, 2018, it's very easy. The link is below in the Show More section, or it's up in the cards. You go to my astrology page, you purchase a consultation, upon checkout, you get the link to my schedule, and we're working together. So until next time, Sagittarius, it's going to be a great year for you. It's exciting.